Hello, Mindshifters. Okay, we're getting back into making some quick meals. I'm going to make some crispy baked chicken thighs. I've already washed them, and if anyone wants me to make a video of washing them, like meat or chicken, for instance, let me know. I literally just use a teensy bit of white vinegar and water or lime, or sometimes I mix it up just a little bit and I kind of wash it thoroughly. That's what I mean by washing chicken. So right now I have the chicken thighs sort of soaking in some water with some salt. You can do marinade, you can do whatever you want. You can do, I'm trying to at least do it for about 15 minutes. You can do up to 2 hours, you can do overnight. I don't have time to be all fancy-wancy, not like I'm fancy-wancy anyway. So what we're gonna do after I take that, I'm gonna dry it off as much as possible. I'm gonna take a fork and kind of like poke through. And I made some bacon earlier, so I'm probably just gonna use that bacon grease as sort of what I coat my chicken with. And I'm just going to put my favorite seasonings. I may put it all in one little bowl, or I may just dump it in. I haven't figured out how to get that overhead camera to work, so you just may see me you'll see me doing the best I can. But we're making some chicken thighs. I think I'm going to do my standard zucchini, mushrooms, onions, and spinach mix. And I think that's going to be dinner. Okay. All right, step one, I have my chicken thighs soaking in some salt water. I'm gonna thoroughly rinse this off, rinse the chicken thighs off. I'm gonna pat it dry, and I am going to continue on. Okay, I patted the chicken thighs dry. I am going to take my fork and kind of like puncture it a little bit. There we go. Because you want the, and I'll really get into it once I'm doing this with one hand, guys. You want the seasonings to, yeah, I'm gonna have to get my hands loose, guys. There we go. You want the seasonings to kind of penetrate in the bacon fat and stuff like that. That's what I love about keto. Don't you remember, if you're from the country or most African American or Caribbean cultures, where your parents used to, or your grandparents, mine anyway, used to keep a Crisco can and or bacon, where they put all the bacon grease, and that's what they used to cook with. I never looked in that thing, but anyway, it just makes me think about that keto, some certain parts of keto. Okay, guys, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it over and do the same thing, and then I'm gonna rub it down with some bacon grease, and we're going to cook that. All right, and I'll put some of my seasonings. Okay, nothing particular. This is like a basic baked chicken, so whatever you like. I have the usual suspects. Okay, guys, I've like smeared my bacon grease all over there. I'm about to season it. I think I'm just gonna I was gonna put it either in another bowl, and put all my seasoning, and it's just sort of like, so it's like thoroughly like saturated. We'll see. I just want you all to see the bacon grease. Keto. Oh, it's gonna give it some flavor. That's what I'm gonna put in some of my veggies too. All right, guys, we are going to get started. I'm not measuring. I'm just showing you what I like. I like me some, okay. I'm being very generous with my seasonings. Onion powder, of course, these are like the staples. These are go-to. Garlic powder. Chili powder. And I want paprika. I sort of top this off when I put it in the oven, so it really gives a nice coloring. You want some pepper. Let's just go, oopsie. Black pepper. Did I put cayenne pepper in there? I like a little spice. I may kind of make a little spice to it. I'm going to put some rotisserie chicken. McCormick has this brand, just a little bit, because it can be quite salty. Maybe my taste buds have changed. So I'm going to mix that all up and that's it. So I may put a couple of cranks of this in there, but because I soaked it in some of this for a little, I don't know, but I may put a little bit. I'm going to mix it all up. I may put a little bit more of that bacon grease in there, and then I'm going to pop this. I'm going to slide. So what you want to do is make sure you rub it all through on the back, the skin, get it all in there, because hopefully some of those seasonings will get into some of those holes we made with the fork. Okay. I may put a little bit of Frank's hot sauce. No, I'll just in case Eric wants some later. Okay. To do this, it's hard to do this with one hand, but you want to don't be shy, guys. Get on all up in there. And I know what I like, so I don't really. There's certain times I make a little barbecue or this, when I'm making fried chicken or something. But I kind of like, sometimes you can put your seasonings on your marinade and let this stay overnight to really let it sink in. We're not going to do all that though. I can't wait. It's going to be nice and crispy. All right. See, look at that bacon grease. Go ahead, bacon grease. So you all can see that I'm using the same pan that I baked some bacon earlier for the boy. I was lazy. I should have just used another pan. So I kind of wanted to, we'll be okay. But this is it. I may top it off, sprinkle a little bit more paprika on there. But these look nice and well coated. We see the oven's at 400 degrees. So we're going to bake for about between 35 and 45 minutes. Just check your oven. And I can't wait. We're going to have some mixed veggies, and that's going to be dinner, guys. All right. Oh, man, won't he do it? I just took this out, guys. So you want to let it cool off. Look how crispy. It smells so good. Look how crispy that is. Sometimes you could put a rack on it next time. Some people flip theirs over. You don't have to, but you can put a rack on it. That's some people like a little slight rack over top your bacon cheese. I'm going to plate it up, and this is dinner. Baked chicken and some veggies, guys. This looks so good, guys. Look how crunchy that looks. Getting it up close, guys. Yes. Who needs Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich when you have keto? Baked thighs. Mindshifters out, guys. Enjoy. Want to do it? Want to do it?